Yes.
This one from November, did he send that along too, or?
Yes.
Okay,
I missed it at the December meeting,
okay.
so and then,
Because that was a long time ago, he was proposing Ed Smith over in Berry Park.
oh, yes, it's been a long term
Yeah,
advocacy for that project.
good for him. I like to see people die hard and strong. That's good.
Yes, he's very dedicated.
You come
And
see him every month if you like.
No, that's okay. Is he at every board meeting?
Every.
Okay, he wasn't at the work session the other night.
The monthly,
business
he
meetings.
can't speak at those.
Okay. So he still gets up and speaks?
Oh, yeah.
Good for him.
we're expecting Derek Carr. I don't know if he's running late. Is it, I think that clock's right. Are they? They didn't push it forward.
Push it forward.
I was wondering that. Well, we know what it is, so if you'd like to begin.
Good morning. Sharon Owens, Deputy Mayor of the City of Syracuse. I was standing in on behalf of Mayor Ben Walsh. Now call the meeting to order. Great. Nice to see you, Derek. So I will ask for a motion to accept the February 27, 2025 minute.
So moved.
It's been motioned and second. Any objections? Any abstentions? I'll call that item approved. Report from the secretary.
Yes, good morning, Deputy Mayor Owens. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to you.
Thank you. It's been a while.
It's been a while, but you have lots of experience with JSCB.
Yes.
And your timing is good because this is a significant meeting to begin Phase 3 with our program manager. But before I get to that, we do have some correspondence from Mr. Giardine, which I handed out to those of you who did not receive it before. The school board members previously received it along with the mayor, so it's a couple of items for those of you who didn't receive it previously. And the next item is our RFP process for the independent compliance officer. The RFP committee has met two times, I think, 2 or 3, and a interview meeting is being scheduled next week, I believe. There were a bunch of emails on it, but I think it's proceeding next
Yes.
week. So
Yes.
that is good news. And finally, speaking of RFPs, we had, of course, the RFP for the program manager, and it went well, and the Turner Construction Company was selected. And it's a complicated contract, so we spent, the city and school district staff had many discussions with Chris Gray of Turner, who's here today, and his counterpart, Carl Stewart, we had a very good discussions to, lessons learned from Phase 2, which, as many of you know, they served as program manager. In fact, it was just 10 years ago we awarded them the contract for Phase 2. So time flies when you're having fun. And here we are with the next item on the agenda to propose that we enter into a contract with Turner Construction Company to be the program manager for Phase 3. And the staff is comfortable with the contract that's before you. It's very similar in nature to the Phase 2 contract. The fee in Appendix B is consistent with what was proposed to the RFP committee. And, the changes we made were kind of tweaking language in light of, again, our experience on Phase 2. And we feel that we were able to reach a good compromise on the language changes and have this to present to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know if there's any more detailed questions. As I mentioned, Chris is here today. Unfortunately, Mary Robeson had a conflict, but Tom Farrar is here as well, of course, if there's operational questions.
Any questions about the proposed agreement?
If not, we have resolution number 2 of 25 to propose, which would authorize the chair to execute the program management agreement for Phase 3 with the Turner Construction Company as recommended by the RFP committee.
I will, yes.
So moved.
Motion?
Second.
Any objections, any abstentions? Hearing none, that item is approved.
Thank you. And I believe that concludes our formal business today, unless anyone has further items to bring forth.
Just congratulations to Turner. Good to have you back.
Karen?
So I looked at the contract and am obviously no expert, but it would be, is there a way as we look at RFPs moving forward, if they're similar to Phase 2, that a red line version of changes could,
Oh, yes. We could certainly do that.
so we can just see exactly what, you know, the improvements or what the compromises have been.
Yes. I can provide that.
I'm fine with, you know, we've passed the resolution. This is just for just so I feel kind of more informed moving forward. I
Yep.
just want to be doing the best
No.
job I can.
No, exactly. It's a very good request, and I'm sorry we didn't think of that previously. But certainly going forward, we will.
I would suggest the next agreement would be the ICO, would be a great example of that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be the next one.
Independent compliance officer, yeah.
So we will definitely do that.
Okay. Any other topics? Questions? I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
That was unanimous.
Motion and second.
Moved by everyone.
Seconded by the entire committee.
Moved by everyone.
Was I blessed with the quickest JSCB meeting ever known?
No,
Okay.
no, I think the mayor has that one down.
You're definitely a runner-up, though. This is I think this is definitely number 2.
Yeah, I think we had a 5-minute one.
You know, as I was hitting the meter, adding minutes, you know, I said, this is going to be a short one. But I went way too long on the meter. I think I'll walk around and get some coffee and donuts someplace.
I had to catch myself. I was like, oh, okay. Let me
Awesome.
get back.
It was a pleasure.
Excellent, yes.
Well, thank you, everyone, for your attendance. Have a great day.